We live very close to the beach.
About a quarter of a mile from the beach.
Come down today really to see what's going on. I believe there's a clean-up operation in progress. Ben Fogle's here to give his support, and Barefoot Wine are sponsoring Surfers Against Sewage. So they seem to be doing really well with volunteers. I think it's a fantastic idea. It's a privilege to use the beach anyway, so
Pretty clean beach.
why not come down and lend a hand and get it cleaned up so that we can all enjoy it.
Thank you very much for coming out today. This is the Barefoot Wine Beach Rescue Project. My name's Alistair. I'm from Barefoot Wine. I'm here with my colleague Sarah here. You've probably met, who's been giving you the t-shirts. Those of you who haven't got t-shirts, don't worry right now. We're going to sort that out in a moment. We're here today at Ainsdale Beach because it's part of the Barefoot Wine Beach Rescue Project.
How many projects have you done this year?
Well, in terms of this project is a total one that's nationally focused, so we go to 14 different locations across the UK, and this is the last one actually.
So this is the last one on the tour?
This is the last one, and every year it gets bigger and better, and we get more volunteers to get involved from the local communities, and then we also collect more litter, and we're just raising the awareness and trying to keep beaches barefoot friendly for generations to come, and build those awarenesses around issues that do exist here. I'm really privileged today we have a special guest with us. It's our Beach Rescue brand ambassador for this year, and it's great that you could be here today, so I'm going to hand over and not say anything really further. There will be opportunities after we've done a bit of a clean to obviously have some wine for the adults that are here, and we've got some competitions which we'll go into as well. So, but first of all, here's our Beach Rescue brand ambassador this year. It's Ben Fogle. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is just incredible. This is without doubt the biggest gathering we've had of volunteers in all the beach cleans. As you heard, this is the final of 14. Over the last few months we've travelled the length and breadth of the British Isles, coming to beaches clean and messy. And the point is not necessarily to go to areas that are covered in litter. The point is to get communities together, to get volunteers out, and to enjoy our environment, and to hopefully take the message away that next time we are on a beach, that we will pick up the rubbish.
We're from Glasgow. We're just down here on holiday at the local pontins, and we'd heard about this up there. We thought we'd come down and just help to volunteer to clean up the beach kind of thing, you know. As you can see, it's a nice beach, so why waste it, if you know what I mean. So basically we're looking forward to helping, if you know what I mean, and that's about it.
Next time you guys are on the beaches, that you are ambassadors now yourselves, that you'll go out, and next time you do see some litter, like this bag that I think we're going to be, will be explained a little bit later, that you'll pick that up. So thank you very much for turning up. I'm here. Feel free to come up, have photos taken, I can do signatures, whatever you'd like, and do come and chat to me. I don't bite. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Okay, so thanks very much for Ben and oceans, waves and beaches for everyone to enjoy. Now, not everyone here is surfers, maybe not everyone here likes to go swimming in the sea, but I'm hoping that everyone here loves the ocean and loves the beaches. So that's what we're about now, is protecting them for everyone to enjoy. Now, marine litter is great. This beach is incredibly clean. It's fantastic to speak to the council. They're really proud of it. Everyone here is proud of it. Yet still there's problems. And like Ben said, until we can start to see a decrease in the amount of litter each time we come, like today, maybe this could be the start of it. We could remember 2012, Ainsdale, it's started to get better since then, okay? So until we start to see that decrease, we're not doing enough, all right? So a marine litter, and what I mean by marine litter is mostly plastics, mostly plastic items, has increased in the UK by over 100% in 20 years. So 20 years ago, where there was one plastic bucket or bottle on the beach or in the sea, there are now 2. I'm from Surfers Against Sewage, I'm the campaigns officer, and we're here at Ainsdale Beach as part of the SAS Barefoot Wine Beach Clean Tour. It's interesting, whenever I go to a beach, is that a lot of the time we get told by the councils how clean their beach is, and this is an incredibly clean beach, and it's really nice to see. And what that does is it allows us to show how bad the problem really is. On a very, very clean beach, in a 5-minute walk, I found this much stuff without even looking too hard. And there's some really, really horrible stuff here. You can see that most of it is plastic litter. We've got some of the usual offenders here, the old McDonald's, they'll love that, some crisp packets, and then some of the more worrying stuff is the cigarette butts. Now each cigarette butt is made of 15,000 plastic fibres. It'll take 12 years to break down the marine environment, and just one cigarette butt will kill fish in about 5 litres of water. And it's quite hard to fathom just how many of these are going into the sea and into the environment each year, but it's up around 4.5 trillion cigarette butts go into the environment around the world each year, and just one of those will kill that many fish, like I said. This is a little bit more ominous and a bit more horrible. A lot of people will think this is a straw or a lollipop stick, but it's actually a cotton bud stick people use to make up, clean their ears, and what it's called is called sewage related debris. So someone has put this down their toilet, and that's indication that raw sewage has been discharging somewhere along the coastline as these are getting in there. And not only is that horrible to think about in terms of the fact they're plastic as well, takes thousands of years to break down, they're also blocking up sewage treatment plants and causing more sewage discharges, so causing more dirty water, unclean water, unsafe water to come into our bathing areas around the UK. And this is a big problem. So that's something else, you know, people should think before they flush and not put these things down their toilet. The problem as a whole is great. We're hoping for lots of people to come down today, as we did across all the other 13 beaches in this tour, and it's a lovely day and it's a lovely beach. I will ask you guys to think before you flush. Alright? Does anyone know what this is? This blue thing here. What is it? Straw. It's not a straw, no. It's an earbud. It's a cotton ear, it's a cotton bud. Okay? People take their makeup off and use their ears. Now that has been put down the toilet. The fact that I found it on the beach means that raw sewage, so raw human poo and wee, has been discharging somewhere near the beaches, okay? And that's not very nice. But we need to stop putting these things down our toilet. So what we do is we call it the Think Before You Flush campaign, and we ask you to only put the 4 P's down the toilet. And I said this a lot, as I'm sure you guessed, but I never tire of it. Alright, so the 4 P's, you don't get to shout these words very often, guys. What are the 4 P's? The only things you put down the toilet, and we can stop these things. P. I can't hear. P. Poo. Poo. Paper. Hard night on the Barefoot Wine.
Well, the wine's not that bad.
No, it's so good that you drink too much of it. Goodbye, Raleigh. Okay.
I think it's a pretty clean beach, to be fair, anyway. But any effort to clean beaches up and down the country, I think, has got to be a good thing. Getting people out on days like this and
encouraging families to get together. It's something that they can all do together as well. So, free T-shirt. Why not come down and give it?
And even the season.
And the wine is always a good thing. Red, white, or pink. You can't go far wrong on a sunny afternoon with a glass of wine.